fire.
Well, no, I understand that, but the point is if you have tone squelch, in order for it to break the squelch, it's going to have a PL tone. Obviously, your amplifier is not going to have a PL tone, so you won't ever have to worry about that anymore.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. I'll turn that on.
I always use tone squelch, never conventional squelch, unless I'm on Simplex and talking to somebody direct. But always, other than that, it's always tone squelch, and you never have to worry about it breaking like that.
I appreciate that. I'll look in the book and key it up. Good morning, Stan.
Hey, good morning, Joseph. Frank, I'd like to run tone squelch here all the time, too, on 2 meters, but you got a bunch of repeater owners in this area that don't believe that PL is here to stay.
Yeah, I remember you and Ernie talking about that before. That's hard to believe. I haven't operated a repeater that hasn't had a PL in 20 years.
I was going to say, well, we got some guys here that are still back in the 1970s. Joseph, good morning. Your signal's good here this morning.
You too, Stan, but boy, is it noisy.
Well, yeah, it's... I hesitated a minute because I glanced up at the S-meter. It's about, it's down. Frank's about 25 over, and the constant noise level is about S9.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's peaking 20 over here.
Well, I told Frank earlier that about 3:30 this morning, with a heck of a storm came through here. It was the heaviest windstorm. In fact, we both woke up. I wondered if we should go downstairs because it was really howling like I've never heard before. And shortly after that, the lightning began, and it was just crash bang for 15-20 minutes. There was a period there of about 10 minutes where the sky was continuously lit.
Man.
That went through just a little bit to the north of us. It was up in the low mountains.
Well, that's interesting.
I hadn't pulled the plugs yesterday. I hadn't disconnected things last night, and when I came down here, I didn't know what I was going to find, but everything's working.
Oh, that's super.
W2SDO.
AC4GL.
W4KR.
W5JI. Good morning, Glenn.
Yeah, good morning, Joe. Yeah, mate, I'll probably have to unhook here in a minute. We got a big line just to our west.
Good morning, Ernie. How are you? How was your weekend hideaway?
It was great. Came back last night, and 3 o'clock in the morning we had those storms roll through here, so I had to get up and watch the TV, make sure we were going to survive.
Yeah, that's what Stan was just talking about.
You're starting to come up a little bit, Ernie.
Yeah. Okay, Glenn. Until I get this red stuff off of my hands. The red stuff. I got this new stamper, those automatic stampers for stamping like your paperwork, paid, and the rest of the stuff. So I decided to put more red ink in it because it was getting low, and I got it all over my hands. Oh boy.
That stuff's a bear getting off, Frank.
What was that?
I said, that's a bitch getting that off.
It's like I just murdered somebody with my bare hands.
Uh-huh.
You ever get that foam sealant stuff on your hands? You never get it off.
Tell me about it. Like that direct berry Ethernet cable.
That's another thing, yeah.
Same stuff, yeah.
Whatever that goo is, it's lethal. I think they get it off the skins of eels. See or coats them with that stuff. Trying to find on Amazon, when you put something saved for later, I can't find where that list is.
Oh, it's your wish list. Go to list, orders and lists.
Okay, so it's in the wish list?
Yeah, next to your orders it says accounts and lists, and then like the second one down is wish list.
Okay, I just list here, shopping list, wish list, and wish list.
There you go, one of those wish lists.
I didn't put it in a wish list. I put it in save till later.
Where do they go?
Oh God, Frank! I just saw a whopper on the internet.
What's that? Oh yeah, it's what Trump wants to fire Fauci.
No, Biden. Some chick that used to work for Biden went to the cops the other day and accused him of an assault.
Yeah, she probably was sniffing her hair.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a whole load of stuff they're gonna let that guy have it.
The crap is really gonna fly this fall, I'm afraid. In all directions.
Trump and Biden should be on Jerry Springer.
Tell me.
Let's see if I can find this list. I think I want to get a new weather radio and had it saved on my list. They have ones now that you can tell them what to alarm and what not to alarm. Oh. So like you could put in there tornado and stuff like that, but you could eliminate all that flash flood stuff,
Yeah, it was driving me crazy last night.
And the new ones you can pick and choose, which is cool.
Let me know what model you get.
Okay, it's a mid.
W3 MMR.
I've got you here.
Okay, Gary, golly, boy, the noise is just, it's phenomenal. WD4MKA with a W3MMR. And Gary, you and Perry might have a better chance of making a copy with each other. I'm looking at the maps now. It's to a larger system that's hitting the East Coast. Looks like Carolinas, maybe down into Florida and all the way up. Let me go back. I'm on the regional map of Kentucky now. See if I can pull out wide now. Anyway, get a big system moving up across the east. You're getting on me up there, but it sure is noisy. I was just telling Gary, I got to the store yesterday and looked down. I saw something dripping underneath my truck. I was like, what the heck? Never has that happened. And got a little water coming down somewhere from the engine compartment, but it's gathering on the transmission filter plate right there, Perry. And we traced it all the way back up. It could be the water pump. They say there's a diaphragm in those that water before they go. So maybe we'll get that checked out and around the oil pan. You change where your plug is. And I had a guy look at that and says, oh, that's simple. That's just a gasket there. So anyway, got to get the cut it, see if I can get some guys here locally to work on that for me. And try to get that fixed today while it's raining. W3MMR with WD4NKA, KK4GZQ. How copy?
Hey, good morning, Kev. Well, it's pretty brutal, to say the least, here. Just pulled up the lightning map on, excuse me, on the live stream there, so folks can see why it's so loud. But it is pouring rain here, and I mean, it's like a real bad thunderstorm, and just nonstop, rain. And I just heard some thunder outside. It's about as bad as it gets at the moment, but it's supposed to get real windy. Good morning, Gary. I couldn't even hear Gary. That's why I keyed up. I thought it was just a carrier in there. I didn't even hear any audio, so my apologies. I just broke in there. I didn't make a transmission or anything, but yeah, I'm having a rough time with Gary. Kevin, I can copy you okay. The static's taking out some of your some of what you're saying when there's when there's some QSB on your signal, but it's no issue. Yeah, it's pretty, Timothy Parry Jr., all the storms on the East Coast are causing those static crashes. There are active tornado warnings in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and Florida, he says on my YouTube live stream chat. Yeah, that's what's happening there, Timothy. And the winds are supposed to be up to 70 miles an hour here today, is what they're saying. So I was outside yesterday battening down the hatches on the antenna. Hopefully things will, be okay here. But yeah, I was battening down the hatches on the antenna yesterday. I put a new pulley on the one leg and installed a new, I use real heavy duty bungee cords as springs, on either leg. So when that tree starts to pull on that on the wire there, it doesn't snap it, so I got a pretty good little system. It's held up so far, so let's hope it continues to hold up, because this, I think, will be the real test today. I'm just showing the wind forecast here on my my YouTube channel. Man, they're calling for 80-mile-an-hour gusts down in the eastern shore of Virginia. Boy, this is going to be brutal. Stay safe, everybody. Back down to you, Gary. I don't know if you can hear me. WD4NKA, W3MMR.
I was able to hear you through that.
Hey, Kev, I'm gonna run down the band. I'll be back.
Hang on just a second, Perry, before you run.
Yeah, no problem.
Perry. MMR and KK4, okay, Gary, it's one tell you. WD4NKA with W3MMR. Okay, Perry, I'm going to get it to you pretty quick. Perry's wanting to run down the band, Gary. And then my copy coming out of Florida is getting really tough. And the guys, that system is actually centered with its tail. It's out there 200 miles, 150, 200 miles off the coast of Pensacola, Alpha Gulf of Mexico, stretching across Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, up into Maryland, and it's pushing right up there close to Trenton, Perry. Right across you, the upper edge is getting an accelerated to push right up, pushing north, coming out of your southeast, southeast, or no, southeast. And given you probably are going to get some good winds out of that. You mentioned 70 miles an hour. And okay with the bungees, with the springs on them, and a good deal on that. That sounds really good. I like all that stuff. I've been experimenting quite a bit with pulleys and springs and stuff like that myself. And some of the older rams back in the day used counterweight, Terry. Counterweight will end up giving a proper. Don't talk too much about that, but if you would sometime this morning on Facebook, if you would look up Athens, 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 or just like Athens, Service Center in Lexington, Kentucky. Look at what we'll pull up their site there on Facebook and tell me what you think. I think that should be a great place to go, and they've been highly recommended to me. W3MMR, KK4GZQ group.
Yeah, I saw a carrier there, but I didn't hear any audio. Yeah, Kevin, I'll check that out, no problem. And listen, if you could message me again what's going on with your truck, and I'll try to, see what I can find out for you, and maybe give you an idea before you go. Take it anywhere, and so you can be a little more prepared. Any way I can help, I'm more than happy to. There, Kev. And yeah, we're prepared as we can be, man. And I'll check out that shop, Athens Service Center. Got it written down. Let me show it on the camera there. Got it written down. Where's it at? There it is, Athens Service Center. So we'll give that a gander here in a bit. And I'm gonna go down and talk to the old man before I got